Soul Oracle. Welcome to my channel. Sorry for all the smoke. If you're tuning into this reading, this is the October 2023 pick a card reading. So I'm going to do live stream style. I did not realize all my hairs are sticking up. Oh my god. Let me my hairs look crazy, but it's okay. So you are here for the October 2023 reading. We're going to do this a little differently. Usually I pre-film, but because I don't have too much storage in my phone, because I film on my phone, I'm hoping to get a camera and hopefully by the end of the year. But for now, I'm going to do live streams, and I'm going to fill them, obviously do this now, and then afterwards I'll edit and put in like the pick a card times and all that. So we're going to do live stream style. So welcome. Those of you who are watching, well, most of you will probably watch this on replay. I'm sorry, let me just move this incense a bit. It looks like maybe the spirits want to do a cleansing before we start, because all the smoke keeps coming. So we're just gonna do that. We're gonna go with the flow, and I take it as a message that some of you may need a cleansing for this October. I heard that astrologically October is going to be a very significant month, a lot of just movement. I heard semi-chaos, but also big changes happening astrologically, so we may experience a lot of different things happening, so especially as a collective and also individually. I also wanted to say, if you like this pick a card, please like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to keep up with new uploads. I just started my Reiki chakra series, so I did the base chakra, the root chakra, and the next one's going to be sacral, and hopefully I can have that out by the end of this week. But I have so many things going on in terms of this channel, so if you want to follow me and follow what I do on this channel, because I do a lot. I do new moon free one card readings here. I'm also thinking of adding something else too. There's so many things I want to do with this YouTube channel, so I want to help people and guide them, and just, you know, help you confirm what you already know, or just give you some, you know, messages that will have you thinking and just looking within, so you can move on with your best foot forward for the week, month, and so on. So yeah, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell to keep up with new uploads, and yeah, let's start. So I felt called to choose three different, because this will be a pick a card with three different piles, and I felt called to use three different tarot decks, and then I'm going to use 2 oracle decks for the messages for each pile, but we're going to have 3 different tarot decks for each pile. So let me just show you the deck. So the first deck is the Tripping Wade Tarot. So this is how it looks like. So this is deck 1, Tripping Wade Tarot. Okay, and deck 2 is the Nightmare Before Christmas Tarot. Okay, so this is deck 2. And then deck 3 is, hold on, let me see, El Tarot deck. So this is a deck here. So I'm just showing you, do you get the vibe, the energy. This is how the back looks like. Oops. This is how the back looks like of the deck. So these are the 3 decks. Take a deep breath. Pause this video if you have to, if you're watching this on replay, and ask yourself, what deck are you feeling drawn to? I don't have crystals on me. I wish I did, but next time I will bring crystals for each deck. But I will show you the imagery one more time, and you choose the deck that you feel pulled to. It could be more than one deck. With these pick a cards, is however you feel guided. So again, it could be more than one deck that you feel called to do. And again, we're doing this kind of like live, unedited, so you'll see my mispronunciations, and, you know, if I, you know, fumble over my words and whatnot, but we're going to keep it real and straight funky. So yeah, I'm going to show you the cards again. Take a deep breath, a couple deep breaths, and ask yourself what deck I'm being called to, what messages this deck has for me for October 2023. And give yourself a minute. Okay. All right. We're going to show the deck. So the first deck is the Tripping Wade Tarot. And And I'm just going to show you the imagery. Just the imagery so you can see. Look at that. It's a beautiful deck. Okay, so that's deck 1 for October 2023, if you feel called to. And this is deck 2, the Nightmare Before Christmas deck. Look at Sally. If you guys are Tim Burton fans, which I am, so this is deck and pile 2. And we have pile 3 and deck 3 and tarot deck. Alright, so that is deck 3. Now, down below will be the timestamps for the video for the deck that you chose. Sorry, I'm trying to get the smoke out of the way. So down below in the comment box or the comment section or the information box, you'll see the timestamps for each deck. Again, when you choose the deck, we're going to get into what October 2023 brings for you, and you have 2 more like oracle decks to elaborate and clarify any messages that we've received. So thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and I will see you in the next pick a card. Thank you. Bye. So deck 1, hello. If you chose the Tripping Way Tarot, there's some messages here for you for October 2023. So let's see. I'm going to shuffle some cards. Sorry if the shuffling is loud. We're going to ask those of you who pick deck 1, Spirit Angel Guides come through to deliver the messages to you that help serve your highest and greatest good. These messages bring balance, clarity, inner knowing, and strength and confirmation of what you already know deep down inside. Allow this messages to help you in this month of October. So it is. So let's start. What's going on with deck 1 for October 2023? What do they need to know and understand? What they need as guidance to help them for their highest and greatest good in October 2023. Page of Wands. That's the first card I'm seeing here. I don't know why I heard 2021. I was about to say 2021 when I said 2023. Maybe something happened in 2021 for you. Some of you may be 21. Maybe the 21 of this month is significant to you. But I hear 21. And look, we have here the Hermit card. So I'm seeing here right now this month, this is going to be a month where you're going to start looking at your goals and what you're actively doing. I'm hearing pursuing goals. Maybe some of you are feeling passionate about certain projects, or maybe passionate about certain things that you're doing in your life. You're gonna look at it more closely, kind of finesse details. I don't know why I'm hearing figure it out more, like maybe plan it out more, but I see that you're approaching this month with more inspection of your goals and how to progress them. So I'm hearing like learning things or acquiring materials or acquiring information to further the process of your goals. I don't know why, but I'm hearing like some of you, it could be moving or improving your finances or like investments in a sense. That's what I'm hearing for pile 1. Maybe some of you want to retire. Some of you want to improve your insurance plans. Some of you want a retirement, or like there's something in regards to gaining information and skills to help further your goals. This could also be classes as well, or information books. Or maybe having a meeting with a person that knows their information, expert in the field. I don't know what that means, but I feel like specifically you are looking at ways to further your goals, to inquire information, to help boost your goals more, stepping into it more further this month. So maybe I'm also hearing maybe improving routines, or improving something, learning something new and incorporating it to help advance you skill-wise, but also advance maybe any production or efficiency of goals. That's what I'm hearing specifically. And I do see here with the Hermit card, this month you may be feeling the need to be by yourself more. I feel like it's kind of like you're just putting your like blinkers, or what's it called, the one the horses have. They cover their eyes and they can head straight forward. I forgot what they're called. But blinkers, is it blinkers? I may be wrong. But whatever it is, you're trying to hone in and focus on your goals and not everything else around you. Maybe your environment's a little bit toxic or maybe overwhelming, and you're feeling this need to like stick to yourself and just do your thing, whatever that is for you. I'm hearing like I just don't want to be around big crowds of people. I don't want to be around people in general. It may be that people around you are experiencing stuff, or maybe work environment, or just in general your neighborhood. But I feel like you're just kind of like, let me stick to myself. Things are getting weird out here. That's what I feel like. I feel like you sense that there's just a lot of drama, stuff that you don't even care about, that doesn't affect, like really like connect with you and what you're doing, and you're just kind of like, let me just focus on me. So that's what I'm hearing, a big hermit. And it's not because anyone is hurting you or doing anything to you, it's just you sense it. You're just like, we're not going out there today. And if you do, it's more in regards to you in alone time. I think you need more alone time this month, so you can focus on your goals more and hone in these skills. I feel like maybe others try to distract you from your goals and your passions, and you feel like it's like slowing you down. So maybe that's another reason why you want to be alone. But I'm hearing this is because you want to further your knowledge and wisdom as well, because that's what the Hermit card represents, knowledge and wisdom. So in order for you to progress forward, you may need to, remove yourself from external stimulus, but also external distractions, and really hone in. So that's something that you may be feeling this month. What other messages do we have for pile 1 for this October? The King of Wands. Yes, you really want to step in a power role. This is something that you are trying to do. So you may be actively not distancing yourself, but focusing more on your goals and your skills and those improvements you want, because you want to step into a position of power. So I feel like this is something to improve you. From the Page of Wands, you want to head into the King of Wands, that king energy, that energy of power. And I think when you do that, you focus on yourself and you focus on those goals this month, I feel like it's going to step you up. You're going to level up. So I'm hearing whatever you're doing, do it. And make sure no distractions keep you from doing what you have to do, because when you have that hyper focus on what you're doing and you feel really drawn and called to it, you're going to step into a powerful position, a position of power, a position where you can start making bigger moves and improving and advancing in ways that you've always wanted. So this month, I feel like it's more of like honing in skills, a mastery month. You're trying to master some things. You're trying to learn things to improve your situation, your goals, whatever, where you're going. You're really feeling called to do that. A lot of passion in what you do. So let's see what other messages do we have for you for this month of October. Yeah, Strength card and the Devil came out. So this is telling me that there may be people or triggers externally in your environment. Be aware of that. There may be people trying to trigger you, or people trying to remove your focus. Just be aware. Also, the Strength card saying that you're a very strong person, that you can get through any struggles this month. I do feel like these struggles are more internal, based on habits or things you're trying to remove, so you can further your advancement in your goals. So there may be some triggers this month, maybe people bothering you, maybe your work environment is a little annoying, and it's just kind of distracting you from your goals and your skills. This may even be people actively trying to, some people don't even know that they're like kind of taking away your focus. So try not to do any people pleasing, I'm hearing. So I know you want to help, or I know you want to be there for people, but know your limitations. If you are not in the right headspace, let that person know. Also, some people are not aware, so you have to be direct and let them know, hey, I'm quite busy right now, I have some things I have to do, maybe we can find a time and place where we can chat. And I think that's what Spirit wants a lot of you to do in this pile. We chose this pile to redirect the distractions and put it back, put the attention back on you. Again, this will take some strength because this is something that you have an issue with, people pleasing, also trying to be focused. So Spirit wants you to curve and learn ways around this so you can come back to your ideal plans and special pathways that you are planning for this month. So again, triggers may be coming through, people, things, people pleasing, and Spirit wants you to learn to focus. So some of you may have a hard time focusing. That could be also why you want less distractions, because you easily get distracted. So Spirit's saying you can do it. You have the strength to overcome these habits, and that there is a progression happening this month of October. You just got to see it and focus on it. Okay, let's get one more card for tarot, and we're gonna go into our oracle messages. Sorry, that was my cat. So we have here, the last card is the 10 of Cups. So I see, as you learn how to master these habits that you know, focusing habits, people pleasing habits, you're gonna find more happiness in the end. So I'm hearing like the end of the month, you're gonna see more progression in your life, whatever way, shape, or form that you're seeking, and it's gonna create more fulfillment. So it's kind of like everything is happening for your highest and greatest good. You have this intense focus and passion to learn and to progress your goals, because again, you're going into that power position. You have the strength to overcome any habits, for example, focusing habits. You have a hard time focusing, and also people pleasing, you know, pleasing others before choosing yourself. And if you learn how to curve that and redirect that habit, because you have the strength to do so, you can find a lot more fulfillment this month. I think this is you just learning to assert yourself, let people know your boundaries. Like, hey, I can't right now. Let's find a time and place to hang out and chat, but I'm busy. And if the person understands, they should be okay with it. I think some people don't like when people have boundaries. And look, that's just Spirit telling you those people are not for you. But if a person respects you, they will respect your boundaries as well. I'm going to repeat that. I don't know why they're telling me to repeat that. If a person respects you and loves you, they will respect your boundaries. They will understand, or they will find a way to understand. And if not, maybe that's the reason why you should distance yourself from them. Okay, because they could be distracting you more than you realize. But that's the tarot portion. So let's see what oracle messages we have here. So the first oracle deck here is the divination of the ancients. So let's see. What's going on. Crystal ball clarity. I definitely see that there's going to be more clarity this month. Again, it has to be when you're removing yourself from distractions. Maybe some of you are confused, or maybe some of you are going to get more clarity on how to advance to your goals, how to push further to complete goals. It's going to be a lot more clarity this month. So just, again, allow yourself to not be distracted. There is messages of clarity to help you progress and move forward. Let's see another, whoa. So I have here, oh wow, you got 3 cards. You have here wishbones, affirmations, geomancy, patience, and clouds, mystical. So I think with the affirmations, this is just remembering to speak kindly to yourself in the process, especially when you're having triggers or having these habits that you're trying to break. Be kind with yourself. You're doing the best you can, and know that things are happening for your highest and greatest good. Maybe saying gratitude, affirmations of I'm worthy, things that will help you kind of get through those difficult moments. And also respecting your boundaries. Says I have boundaries that should be respected. Maybe that affirmation of saying that to yourself. But I'm also hearing words are powerful this month for you. So also be mindful of what you say to yourself, but also be mindful of what you say to others as well. So they're saying words are powerful. Your throat chakra is going to be a little bit more amplified this month. Okay, so the next card we have here is geomancy, patience. I'm hearing that things are being coordinated as such to help you move forward. So I'm hearing take your time doing things. Don't rush things. Allow things to come to you in divine timing. You may see more clarity in divine timing. You may not, for some of you, you may not feel clear in the beginning of this month, but in the end you will. And also just take your time with things. Don't rush. Okay, so this is telling me don't rush. Take your time. Things are going to happen in a divine way. And the last card here is Clouds Mythical. So this is telling me that whatever is happening is meant to have you look at things from a higher perspective. I'm also hearing angels are around you or loved ones are around you. So you may get messages from your loved ones this month just to solidify the strength that you have within you. Maybe even to point you in the right direction so you can receive clarity, or even just to say, hey, I'm there. I'm with you. So you may get messages also from your loved ones or guides. So let's get our last oracle deck. So let's see what oracle messages we have for pile 1 for October 2023. Release shame. It says here, you've been shamed for being sensitive or anything else. Tell yourself, I'm ready to release shame. I am a lovable and caring person. So probably some of the habits you have is being a little bit critical of self. So learning to release that inner critic and hold less shame. Okay? Doing things the way you want to do it, not caring what other people think, honoring yourself as well. It says the second message is assert your authentic needs. It says here, in a kind, confident tone, speak your needs rather than hiding them. Empower yourself by being authentic. So yeah, this is just a confirmation of pronouncing your boundaries to others. Okay, telling them your needs. And remember, if a person respects and loves you, they will respect your boundaries as well. So this is just saying, if you have any needs this month, speak it out. Don't be afraid. Release the shame. I don't know if some of you feel shame or you don't want to be shamed for speaking your mind or people judging you. Spirit's saying, do not fear that. Allow yourself to exert your needs, honor yourself, honor your feelings, because this is going to help you progress. What you're doing now and putting those boundaries is helping you progress in many ways, and also getting a lot of emotional fulfillment. So I feel like this is something some of you really need to do this month. Don't be afraid to tell people what it is. I need space. I need boundaries. Okay, the last card for this pile, and I hope these messages help you, is quiet your mind. It's funny how we got quiet your mind and you got the Hermit card. Remember I mentioned distractions? So this is just another confirmation of the message we got earlier. It says overthinking a problem is not the key to any door. Take a few deep breaths and still your inner chatter. Let yourself be for a while. So that could be also, again, exerting your needs and saying, I need time to myself. I feel like Spirit's saying, in order for you to receive messages or just to feel and understand yourself, maybe even if you're having confusion about anything, you may receive more clarity when you quiet your mind. So have times to yourself so you can allow your mind to be clear and calm, and maybe there's a message there for you. Okay? You may channel a message through a thought, a feeling, but this requires you to be still and away from distractions. Okay, so that's what I'm hearing in terms of the messages for this October pile 1. I hope these messages help you. Whoa, Freudian slip, help me too. Comment down below, please, and let me know if any of these messages resonate with you. I feel like they resonate with me in many ways, but also with you. Again, take time to yourself this month. Make sure your boundaries are respected by others, and just be open to the messages to help you progress in your goals overall. And yeah, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. All right, let's see. All right. Hello there. Hello, pile 2. I'm just finishing the reading for pile 1. We are going to shuffle these decks and get the energy ready for you. So I hope you're having a good October. And obviously, if you feel called for this particular pile, there's probably a message here for you to help serve your highest and greatest good. So as I am, excuse me, as I am getting this pile, your deck ready and the cards ready for you. So let's put this over here. But yeah, you chose the Nightmare for a Christmas pile. So let's see what messages we have for you in October 2022. Let me just use the Palo Santo and cleanse these oracle decks. And if you're coming from watching Pile 1 and Pile 2 also resonates with you, welcome, welcome. Okay. Now we're going to go into Pile 2. So allow these messages to help serve Pile 2. Let's connect to the people who chose Pile 2. What messages we have for them for October 2023. Allow these messages to bring clarity and their understanding and their knowing, confirmations of what they already feel to help serve their highest and greatest good. So let's see what's going on with you in October, Pile 2. Ooh. Page of Candles. So Page of Wands. Very interesting. That's similar to the first card for Pile 1. No wonder I said those of you who came from Pile 1. King of Potions. Interesting. I'm going to pull the last card. Well, Page of Needles. So it looks like right now this month is also a passionate month for you, Pile 2. I feel like there is things you're looking forward to. I'm hearing looking forward to. So there may be plans that you have this month, maybe trips, maybe events, maybe something special happening in the month of August for you, Pile 2. I see here the King of Potions. You're also very emotionally balanced this month. So I feel like you're kind of emotionally balanced. You're looking forward to things. I feel like you're getting you're very grounded this month in terms of your emotions. And also right here with this Page of Needles, you're also learning to utilize inspiration to help you move forward with your passions. I'm hearing maybe before you didn't feel as connected to any pathways or any projects or any aspirations in your life previously, but now that you're feeling more emotionally balanced, I feel like your focus is like you're looking forward to what's next. And I also see here with the Page of Needles, which is the Page of Swords, I think you're also looking forward mentally, like what will stimulate you mentally. I feel like this is something that you're craving. You're craving some hobbies or maybe even a job or some type of event or thing that you're going to do that's going to help stimulate you. I hear mental stimulation. You want something to stimulate you mentally. I'm hearing some of you may have booked an event or booked a trip. That's what I'm hearing. A trip, a class, maybe you're going somewhere for something special for October and it's something that you're very passionate about and it's stimulating as well. That's what I'm hearing. Like you're looking forward to something that's kind of geared towards what you like and what stimulates your passions. Let's see what other messages we have here. The Five of Potions. I also see that this month you may be feeling moments of like frustration. I'm hearing regrets, maybe frustration. Be wary of that. Emotions, frustrations. Let's see why you're feeling that. The Ten of Potions. Is it 10? I'm sorry. This is 1, 2, 5 of Potions. 5 of so we have here the 6 and the 5 of Cups. So I do see here that there's a lot of emotions coming through. I do feel like this is going to be an emotional month for you in a sense of trying to navigate and balance, finding things that stimulate you. This could be, and there's like birds chirping. Maybe you're connected to birds. That's weird. Only with your pile, I'm hearing birds. So you may be getting messages from above because birds represent the air element. They're also connected to higher realms. So you may be getting messages from your guides through birds or feathers, and they're speaking to you as you're going through this moment. Because when I mentioned these two cards, the 5 of Cups and then the 6 of Cups, is just telling me that you may be going through some emotional changes, and your guides are helping you in that process. And now they stopped. That's weird. But let's take it as a message. So I do think there is some things you're working through. I do think this is related to passions and related to a path in your life. So maybe some of you, like I said previously, you didn't feel connected to the things you were doing, and you're seeking that. You want to do things that stimulate your mind but also stimulate your heart. And I think you're kind of learning how to figure that out. I do see that you are going to have some moments of emotions coming through, and I think it's just to show you what you need to let go of. I do think that's what Spirit's trying to tell you, and specifically the birds are trying to tell you. So you're very connected to bird energy. Yeah, Two of Needles. You need to make a decision. So you may be feeling overwhelmed of what to do. You feel passions. You feel like you want to do certain things, but you're not sure. And Spirit's saying you're going to have to make a decision this month. So this month you're going to have to receive a little more clarity. If anything, I recommend this pile, ask for more clarity. Maybe listen to your emotions, see what it's telling you, because I do think there is a pathway for you, a pathway where you can get that emotional and mental stimulation from any career, job, or passion in your life that you want to do. That's what I'm seeing here. Can I get more clarity on for pile 2? Let's see what else comes through. The Tower moment. Yeah, this month is going to be a month where you have to really reevaluate what you're connected to emotionally, what makes you happy. So this may be also lifestyle changes as well, and the lifestyle changes may bring more passion into your life. So I'm seeing here specifically that maybe before, prior to this month, you've been feeling lackluster about any just doing things in your life. Maybe you don't have motivation, and this month you're going to start to learn to balance these emotions with the King of Potions, because ideally you want to step into more passion in your life. You want to initiate more passion, initiate more mental stimulation. You want something to, wake you up, make you feel alive again in your life. And I think with this October, you're going to revisit these emotions and feelings, maybe some frustrations, maybe some doubts that you've been having. And once you address this and you start to make the mental decision to do things, to let go, release, this is where that crumbling will happen. You'll start to see these emotions will fall away. I think maybe the frustration, the anger, or the doubts are meant to teach you something, to kind of break free from a mental cycle or break free from that mentality or viewpoint, so you can step into something new. Because again, a lot of you want more. You want to do something different. You don't know what it is yet, and you're trying to figure that out. That's what I'm hearing for the month of October. You're still trying to figure it out, but I think the way you can is just to see why you're feeling frustrated. What is the root for that? What is causing your frustration? And I think the more you evaluate your emotions, the more you're able to understand the root of it and what is causing this imbalance, emotional imbalance, and start to pick it apart and start to find ways to overcome it. Yeah, this is probably why some of you are feeling called to book events or go to places. This is Spirit guiding you to find that stimulation, that new pathway in your life. So some of you may feel called to take a trip somewhere, may call to go with friends to a different location or place. This could be 1 or 2 day trip, or take a trip externally, like overseas somewhere, but it's going to stimulate you. It's going to cause you to really see where your path is going and where you would like to go. That's what I'm hearing for this pile. Yeah, the Magician card. Once you see what you really are connected to, what's really calling you, this is where the magic will happen. The Magician card. This is where you realize that you don't need anything but yourself. You need to be open to what the universe has for you. Whatever this event is, whatever this trip is, whatever it is that's calling you, it's meant to call you, because there's going to be magic in it. It's going to break you free from the old cycle that you were in and invite you to something different. And this is where you're going to start to see like synchronicities and magical moments and divine moments, where you can start to make your own pathway that's going to again stimulate your emotions and your thoughts. It's going to stimulate you all around and just bring that emotional fulfillment that you're craving. So there's definitely a redirection happening, and this is associated with your emotions and how you feel and see things. So this month, whatever this trip is, whatever this event is, whatever it is that's divine, that's different, that's is going to cause a tower moment of you to reevaluate and make a decision and see the pathway of where you're going. This sounds really cool, pal, too. I feel like whatever this is, please comment down below. Let me know. Your girl is nosy. I would like to know, please. So let's see what oracle messages. I felt called to pull this first. So let's see what oracle messages we have for you, pile 2. Sounds like this month is going to be very divine and magical. Book, knowledge. So whatever it is that you're acquiring, it's going to require some knowledge. You're going to learn some new things this month. You're going to learn something. Maybe this could help because you're learning new things that are something that's different than what you normally do. This could be what stimulates your emotions and passions and thoughts. So there's definitely new knowledge coming in. Be open to that wherever you're going or whatever this event is or special moment in your month of October. I think it's going to be a lot of information and knowledge. Maybe you're learning something about yourself, learning something about what you like, maybe discovering something new. That's what I'm hearing as well. Yeah, oh my god, wait, the book says the Book of Destiny. That means you're learning something about your destiny. Whatever this knowledge is in October for those of you who chose this pile, it's going to help you step into your divine purpose in this stage in your life. Okay, different stages, you have different divine purposes. But in this specific stage, in this moment in time, as you're seeing this, whatever this knowledge is, whether it's a channeled message or a feeling, an inner knowing, an epiphany, or actually information being presented in front of you, it's to help you step forward in your destiny, your divine purpose in this chapter in your life. It's gonna make sense. Yeah, mythical clouds. Higher perspective. This is why birds are around you. There's going to be birds, guides giving you messages from higher realms because there is a bigger picture happening, a bigger divine moment. This is part of your pathway. You're going to discover a new path or redefine a path or strengthen your knowing in your path this month. So be aware of any messages, any epiphanies. Some of you I'm hearing meditate. You may receive a lot more information. Meditate, and it doesn't mean to silence your mind, but just to observe your mind and see what comes up. But I'm hearing meditation. I don't know if some of you are going to meditate or do a guided meditation. I'm not saying you have to do this every day. I don't do guided meditations every day. I do it when I feel called to. So maybe some of you may have an experience. You meditate or you do something spiritual that's going to open you up for this information. Or maybe this event is spiritual. Who knows? Dictionary, communication. You got a lot of books, so this is definitely new knowledge or things that wisdom coming through. It says here communication, and I feel like with this communication, it's gonna allow you, see these glasses here, you're gonna see more clearly. Whatever information you're receiving this month, whether it's through a specific moment or an actual event, you go somewhere and you experience something, it's going to provide so much more clarity. It's going to define things for you. So like I mentioned, some of you felt confused. You don't know where you're going. This month it's going to clarify. You're going to be like, oh, I know where this is going. Now I see. And now I can start to do the actions, the steps to get there. So it's going to define things for you. Okay, pile 2, that's what I'm hearing. It's going to define things for you. This may not only be like a life purpose. This could be a certain aspect in your life. Finances, maybe you learn something that's going to solidify your finances in the future. This could also be health-wise. It's not only a divine purpose, but it's something you're meant to see to help upgrade your quality of life. And this is, again, it's going to bring more passion. So for example, for some of you, it may be health, learning something about your health and improving it, or doing things to help elevate that, so then you can have the energy to do your passions with more ease. And also you can be less mentally fogged, because sometimes it's related to nutrition. So maybe our nutrition is keeping us feeling lethargic, and this could help you elevate mentally as well, be more clear-minded, be more passionate, have more energy to do the things you love. So it's not only just like your divine purpose, it could be in other aspects of your life. For example, also this could be with finances, where you're learning information to elevate your finances, and this later on will allow you to invest in certain things or do some passionate things because you have more money on the side for it. And also this could help you alleviate your stress that you have about money, see money differently. Whatever it is, it could be applied in different aspects of your life, not only divine purpose. But I do feel like a good portion of you, it is your divine purpose, what you're meant to do right now in this chapter in your life. Okay, now let's see what are our last oracle decks for you, my pile 2, for October 2023. Stop trying to fix people. It is not your job to fix anyone. Allow people the dignity of their own past. So this is maybe the frustrations you're feeling is associated with people around you. You want people to elevate with you. Spirit's saying they're not. People who elevate with you will do it on their own. You have to focus on yourself. Okay? Stop trying to fix things that are not connected to you. Okay? Allow things to come as it is. If a person is meant to come with you to a next chapter in your life, allow that to happen. Don't force it, okay? And I think this is just also a way of saying, a spirit saying, focus on yourself. Don't worry about others. They will figure it out, okay? If they're a grown folk, they can figure it out. Their guides will help them. Different people learn in different ways. So something that you learn a specific way may not happen for another person. Maybe they have to go through something different to learn as well and to elevate. So I'm hearing, don't try to elevate people, elevate yourself. And people who are meant to come with you will come. And if not, you'll meet better people. Okay? Patience. Practice patience. Says here, press the pause button. Take a day off from being frustrated with yourself or others. Patience reaps great rewards. So it looks like you're too focused on other people, pal, too. Maybe somebody in your life, maybe a family member that you're really close to, a parent, a significant other, a sibling, or even a friend, and you want them to elevate with you. You want them to move on with you. But I'm hearing from Spirit that if, like I said, if they're meant to, they'll grow with you. If not, maybe, again, some people are just meant to be a season, you know? So, like I said, right now, it looks like Spirit wants you to focus on yourself. Be open to the messages that they have for you. Try not to get distracted by others. And I think this is going to help stimulate a lot of clarity and a lot of movement in your life. Last card, identify your emotional triggers. And look, another bird element. Says here, we absorb emotions of others that remain unhealed in ourselves. Notice your triggers such as anger, fear, and gently begin to heal them. So it could be a lot of you that are experiencing emotional issues. You could be a sensitive around people. It sounds like other people's energies are affecting your own. So maybe cleansing this month, maybe something important. Again, you hear the bird. So this is, again, you may have a bird spirit around you, or you may be very connected to birds or have bird feathers around you. But I feel like your guides are saying, hey, let's like not let other people's emotions affect us. And I think you may have to do like a little bit of a cleansing. You may be an empath, someone who's very sensitive, who absorbs others' feelings. If you do work in an environment with a lot of people, remember to cleanse your space, cleanse yourself. Make sure you're doing like salt baths, whatever. But I feel like this is just talking about be careful of other people's energies affecting you and making you feel a certain type of way. Just notice that. I think once you notice that power too, it will be easier for you to kind of balance your emotions and get more clarity in any area of your life. And as for the pause button in terms of practice patience, be patient. Know that things come in due time. Try not to rush something. You want something to come with ease, not with an intensity that can overwhelm you. So that's another message there. But these are the messages for you, pal, too. I hope they help you. Please comment down below. Let me know if any of these messages resonate. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. deck 3. Welcome, welcome. I'm just shuffling the decks and shuffling and the energy for you, pile 3. Just want to put these cards to the side, and you chose I can't speak, El Tarot deck. So we're gonna put this pile aside. So if you're pile 3, welcome, welcome. I have your cards here. Your deck, let's see what October has to bring to you. Let me just cleanse these decks here, get them ready for the energy of you, pile 3. Okay. These are the oracle decks that I'm cleansing right now. All right, so let's start. Let's tune into the viewers that are chose pile 3. What's the energy and vibe for them for October 2023? Allow these messages to help serve their highest and greatest good, bring clarity, confirmation, and inner knowing. Allow these messages help their highest and greatest good in October 2023. So let's see. So it is. Let's see what is going on with you, pile 3, in October 2023. You have here the Page of Cups. A lot of pages are coming out in this month for all the piles, I noticed. The Magician. Ooh, so it looks like there is some creativity coming through, some intuitiveness. So you may be very intuitive this month. Pay attention to your intuition. I'm hearing your intuition is going to guide you to some new projects, maybe even some information, but also maybe some inner knowing in terms of emotions. Your emotions are very powerful because they're also kind of like a little tool guide of your intuition. So what you feel is connected to your intuition. And look, I saw a fly there. Flies could be a good thing, but also a bad thing. So maybe this is talking about be careful of people around you. Listen to your intuition. And again, specifically for pile 3, your intuition is connected to your emotions. It says here also, you have here the Magician card. And this is telling me in regards to any area of your life, or there's something that you feel like you don't have resources or you don't have the expertise in, Spirit's saying you do. So if there's something you want to do, a creative outlet or something that you've been kind of thinking about in your mind, I don't know if I have the expertise, I don't know if I have the tools or the items to pursue this or do this, Spirit's saying you do. They're saying you don't have to worry about any physical things. You don't have to worry about a level of experience. You have this innate ability, and that it is meant for you. Okay, it's something you're intuitively connected to. You're really good at. So whatever projects, whatever changes, or whatever pathways you want to take that you're hesitant about because of expertise or you don't have enough information or items, Spirit's saying no, you do. Things will come to you in that moment. Once you start to pursue it, Spirit's going to help you bring those things in terms of items and stuff that you may need. So they're saying don't worry about that, they got your back. Yeah, the Hermit card. Also, there's a lot of deep inner wisdom and knowledge coming through. Whatever it is that you're trying to do or you feel connected to do, like this creative outlet that you're feeling like you don't have the resources or the expertise in, Spirit's saying this is deep wisdom within yourself. You know how to do this because this is something you're deeply connected to. You have an innate ability. So Spirit's saying just listen to the knowledge within. It's going to guide you. It's kind of like those people who are naturally good at something because it's something that they just energetically know how to do. It's something like a calling. That's what I'm hearing. So don't be afraid to answer the call. Don't doubt yourself because you think you don't have enough knowledge or expertise for this call. It's meant for you because you're naturally good at it. So Spirit's saying this deep inner wisdom, listen to it. It's allowing you to unveil. And I feel like once you pursue it, this specific month, or you take the steps to, you're gonna surprise yourself. You're gonna be like, wow, I'm actually really good at this. Like, I was scaring myself for no reason. I actually know how to do this. I'm confident. It says here the 5 of Wands. So be careful of collective energies. This is my calling card for like energetic, collective, wonky energy. So they're saying that there may be some collective weirdness in your environment, maybe home life, people are arguing more, work life, people arguing more, or just in your energy, your environment, your physical environment. So just be aware of people trying to get angry, frustrated, fight with you, or just you see things are happening around you, don't involve yourself in it. I would say put your protections up in terms of making sure that you don't let it affect you and your life. Yeah, this Wheel of Fortune, whatever this calling that you have this month, this deep inner calling, you see how the light of my flame just went on it? This deep inner calling, you're meant to do this. This is meant to bring you great abundance, okay? So you're feeling a call to do something. Some of you already know what it is, but you're just fearful to do it because you think you don't have enough expertise or materials or certain things. Spirit says they're going to provide for you. Just do it, okay? If you want to do YouTube, just post the videos. Don't worry about having the best camera. Don't worry about having the best this. Just do it. You're meant to do it. Spirit will help provide you. Things will come through. Just start doing it. Okay? So just be aware of the collective energies. Do not let it affect you and your passions and that calling. Just remember to put a bubble of protection over yourself. That's what I'm hearing specifically for you, Pile 3. Yeah, this is going to bring a new beginning of abundance. Okay, this may be emotional abundance, creative abundance. Maybe some of you will have this great need to create and share with others. It's meant to happen. You have 2 major arcana cards. It's going to create a new beginning. A big new beginning. That's what I'm hearing. This new beginning is something that again, you are deeply called to do with the Hermit card and the Magician. Things will happen for you for your highest and greatest good. Again, be careful with the collective energy. Don't let the collective energy knock you out emotionally to start this new beginning, to start this creative project, to put yourself out there. Yeah. The 6 of coins. This, look, I don't know what it is you guys have to do. You could be entertainers, performers. Maybe you could be a person that helps others. Whatever you're meant to do is meant to be shown to others because Spirit's going to provide. It's a reciprocation. You're meant to share with others. And I'm hearing as you share with others, you will receive blessings yourself. So there may be some work, something that you're being called to do because others will benefit from it, but also you will benefit from it too. You'll emotionally benefit because it's something that fulfills you, but also it will line your pockets. Whatever it is, you're meant to make some money out of it. You're going to get compensated for it. Don't be, and I'm also hearing specifically for some of you, don't be afraid. Some of you are fearful that you won't be compensated for it or people won't see your worth. They will. Okay, this is just a confirmation. People will see the worth. Universe will provide. The universe is like, you know, you're doing all the work. You're putting yourself out there. We're giving you what you deserve. So again, the Wheel of Fortune didn't come through for no reason. Whatever you're meant to do is supposed to help benefit you as well. You're going to get heavily compensated for it because it's something you're meant to do. Okay? That's what I'm hearing specifically for this month of October. Pile 3 looks like this is just a big confirmation from Spirit to tell you do it. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Just go. Go for it. Whatever it is, go for it. You're going to be, you're protected. Spirit's going to provide for you. This is something you deeply know what to do. It's like innate. This is probably something you're destined to do in this moment in time. Do it. Okay? This is a new beginning for you, and it's going to provide so much good things. You're going to be helping others tremendously as well. This is something that you're helping others with. And this doesn't mean like a career change. This could be something, for example, one of you want to make a community garden. I don't know why I'm thinking about that. You really want to make a community garden. You feel like it will be so good for the community, but you also feel like you can make fresh foods for yourself and people can benefit from it. And then you said, you know what? I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to worry if people won't like it or whatever. I'm just going to do it. And you do it and it's successful. You get help. You get people benefit from it. You benefit from it. It's something that you give to others and it gives to you. So it's something like that. That's just an example. But that's what I'm hearing here. So let's see what oracle messages we have for you, Pile 3. Numerology, precision. You're going to be seeing a lot of numbers this month. These numbers are just confirmations. They're just saying, hey, you're on the right path. Hey, this is meant for you. Whatever it is that you're feeling guided towards, it's gonna, like, numbers are gonna be up to the wazoo. You're gonna see it everywhere. 111, 333, 222 is because Spirit's saying, hey, you're meant to do this. Hey, you're on the right path. Keep going, okay? What's the next message for pile 3? Focus. Yes. Again, maybe this could be calling towards that 5 of Wands, that the collective energy could be chaotic. Spirit wants you to remember, just keep focusing on what makes you happy. Focus on this creative outlet. Focus on this calling that you have, and Spirit will provide. Don't lose focus. Don't let other people or the collective energy knock you the hell out. Because, again, just keep going for it. Yeah, runes, perception. I think the more you start to see the value of what you're doing, the more your perception changes. So like I mentioned, some of you may not feel confident to take that step. Your perception will change. There's going to be a series of maybe events or maybe just inner knowing that's going to come through and override those doubts and fears. And it's going to allow you to see the bigger picture of what you're doing and that calling that you feel deep within, okay? I'm also hearing it's not only your pile, but be mindful of the collective energy. The Hermit card also represents like protection of self, maybe having some more alone time. So if you're feeling overwhelmed or just distracted, I would say remove yourself from the stimulus and focus. Focus on yourself. Focus on what you feel called to do, what your intuition's saying for you to do. Because your intuition is very powerful. It's going to be a driving force, an inner compass this month in regards to answering that call, whatever that call is. It does not have to be career. It could be anything. Maybe a call of a lifestyle change or a call to do something specific, okay? You're going to see messages about it. You're going to see signs. It's going to be like divine, very, very divine. Okay, let's see what oracle messages we have. This is the last bit of cards we have for you, pile 3 for October 2023. Enjoy the tranquility of water. It says here, to remove stress, immerse yourself in a soothing bath, walk near a body of water, or gently splash water on your face. So this could be addressing the collective energies. Make sure you do a cleansing bath to remove any residual energies from other people or the collective. Maybe being around a beach or a body of water could be super helpful. I'm also hearing having a cup of water with salt next to your bed will help you with your dreams. So that's also another message. I'm also hearing drink a lot of water, hydrate as well. Okay. Let's see what the next message is. Retreat to the natural world. Yeah. Again, addressing the collective energy. So maybe you need to spend more time in nature. Nature can also be a very recharging moment. Consider yourself a battery, and nature outside, the elements, are your charging pad. It recharges you energetically, also cleanses your energy as well, and allows you to tune into yourself, your intuition, and your inner knowing. So some of you may be feeling really called to be outside more in terms of nature alone. I'm hearing alone. Take walks and breaks to yourself. And if you can't do it every day, at least try once a week. There is some time during the week you can do it. Okay. The last card is see your emotions as teachers. Okay. And again, another element of water. Some of you could be water signs. Some of you could also be earth signs, but I see a heavily water sign. That could be why you can sense like the collective energy. So, and also this could be why you're also very, very psychic or intuitive, is because you're a water sign. So right here, it says on the bottom, emotions can be vehicles for transformation, whether joyous or challenging. They can teach you how to overcome fear and cultivate compassion. So again, this is also a message in itself. So when you take moments to step into clarity, for example, walking or being near a beach, or taking a bath, a cleansing bath. This can allow you to see things a different perspective, like perception with the runes card. There's going to be a new perception coming in. So any emotions and feelings like that fear and doubt that you feel about you answering that call, you're going to learn a lot from it. You're going to learn that that may be associated to a mental cycle you have that you need to break. Okay, maybe this mental cycle could be something that the collective instilled onto you. Maybe something you learned that others may judge you for, whatever. And Spirit's saying use that emotion to help you break free from a mentality or a cycle that you've been actually perpetuating unknowingly. And this is going to allow you to break free. So you can start going into the next chapter of your life, which is with the Wheel of Fortune and a new beginning. And this new beginning is going to be related to something you really feel connected to, that's going to ultimately give you more back than you realize, and helping others in the process. So these are the messages for you, pile 3. I hope they resonate with you. Comment down below, let me know. It sounds like a magical month for you. I'm excited to hear what new endeavors you have and what change in your life is going to happen. So thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you in the next pick a card. Bye.